No intro, let's get right into this. And alley-oop! Alright, so I am here in the latest 1.11 Snapshot, because, well, there's a lot of new stuff, and I felt like going over it. So this here, Hen City, came about in 1.9, and pretty cool stuff, shulkers and whatnot. Well, about these shulkers, I can kill one. One of these. Come on. Die already. And there. Alright, there it is. That's why I'm in the end. The shulker shells. They now will drop shulker shells. Oh hey, there's the buggy that I almost killed. Alright, I've got enough now. So they have added shulker shells and have added a feature to them. A thing that you can do with them. And so if we go to the end escape gateway, this is not the gateway that I come through. This is a new thing. They will generate randomly. There just happened to be one next to the city here, so I considered that very fortunate and used that. But anyways, if we hop through, you'll see that instead of ending up where we normally would, we end up back on the end platform. For example, if we were to go through this, I think that we'll... I think we end up on the ground outside the other one, like here. Yeah. So, yeah, that's new. Anyways, let's get back into the overworld. Oh, hey, more XP from the Ender Dragon. Alright, let's go. The thing that you can make with shulker shells is a shulker box. You do that by taking 2 shells and a chest, and you get a shulker box. So, here we go. 2 shells, and a chest, like so. Now, this thing is pretty cool, because you can take it, you can't put it inside itself, but you can take it, and you can, let me empty my inventory real quick, you can put stuff in it, okay? It's like a chest. So, here's the cool thing about it. If I control middle click it, you'll notice its NVT data has, when I pick it up, it's got the stuff that's in it. Which, yeah, that's pretty cool, but what's that got to do with anything? Well, this revolutionizes item transportation, and it lets you, now, have a backpack. But anyways, if I chuck that in there, then take a piece of dirt here, it can be placed, and it still has the same stuff. Anyways, moving on. Alright, you may have noticed this thing. Now, for some of you, this may be familiar. If you played Pocket Edition, it's in there. This is called the Observer Block. What it is it detects redstone block updates. So, like, here, Mumbo Jumbo released a video that demonstrates how to make instant redstone wires with these things. So if I go like that, the piston extends, yeah, it's cool. You'd have to hook it up to like a T flip-flop. I'm actually trying to think. I could use this for a T flip-flop. To make a T flip-flop because of how quickly it works. But anyways, moving on. The thing that I forgot to mention about the shulker boxes is that you can supposedly dye them. Right now it's not working, but it acts like you can craft them. You can like combine them with dye, but it doesn't come out in different colors. So yeah, you can combine it with all the dyes. But here's another cool thing that I found with these. So if I take a shulker box, I can put it sideways. Like, if I put it there and open it, it's sideways. And I can also put them upside down. Let me just come over here. Boom. Upside down. See, that's insane. Now, you can't open them if you have them, whoop, like this. I can open like that. Hold on, like that. No. There. I can't open either. I can't open any of these except for the ones that are sideways. So that could lead to some interesting stuff. However, I'm pretty sure, I haven't tested it, but you should be able to go like this and open every single one of these. So yeah, they're pretty cool. And now we're moving on from that. I don't know if this is a 1.11 feature. I didn't notice it beforehand if it isn't. But if I go ahead and spawn in a wither skeleton, you'll notice that let me get a sword. He has his own sounds now. Like, they don't just make skeleton noises anymore. Which, that's awesome. I'm happy about that. They've been They almost sound wet. That's awesome. I really enjoy that. Anyways, moving on. So there is a new mob, other than some other... There's a few new mobs, and oh, I just showed it to you. Woohoo! But that new mob is the llamas. Now, these guys are pretty cool. You can tame them. You can ride them. You can't really control them when you're riding them, but that's okay. Llamas do what they want. But yeah, they're pretty cool looking. They make bleh noises. But here's some interesting things you can do with them. You can put carpets on them, and they will get features. I really like this one. Like, look at that. It's like the nerd glasses. He's a nerd. He's wearing glasses. There's a couple other really cool ones, like the purple one will be an Enderman, which reminds me a lot about, which I think actually might be a nod to Minecon 2016, where these guys were announced, if you're watching this years in the future. And there's also the green one, which has the creeper on it. And then there's a few other ones, like the yellow one, the black one, the red one, the blue one, and the white one. And you know, they're all pretty normal. But here's something really cool that you can do with these guys. So if I go ahead and set them free, and I lead the Minecon one's my favorite, the Enderman one. Like, if I pull this guy out here, they will all form a caravan. Which, the reason why this is useful is because you can put chests on them. Like, if I land here, boom, chest, boom, chest, boom, chest, boom. And they've got 3 inventory slots, or 6, depending on the llama, apparently. Or 9, dang! But yeah, all you need to do to lead them is just lead one, and they will form a caravan. Which, this will revolutionize item transportation across really long areas. Because if you got a bunch of llamas, you can just have them follow you around. Like, seriously though, look at this. You can just kind of run. And they're not very fast, but they get around fast enough. Anyways. Alright, so it's raining outside my house. But anyways, llamas are have very interesting behavior when they are around wolves, per se. They will kill the wolf by spitting on it. And the wolf will run away in fear. And they'll occasionally hit each other and start spitting at each other. And the wolf will try to kill them, but that very rarely happens. Because, oh no! Killed the purple one. I liked that one. Llama, 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 llama. I ride a llama. You're welcome. So another feature in here is the cursed enchantments. So you have the curse of binding and the curse of vanishing. Now I'm not going to test out the curse of vanishing because I do not have the most recent snapshot. I don't have the one that came out today because my internet's being weird. Maybe it has something to do with the rain. Anyways, but I do know that it has been fixed. You can die with the curse of vanishing on something in your inventory and your game won't crash. It's been causing game crashes. Anyways, so if we take this diamond chestplate and put it on... Alright, so if we put on this diamond chestplate, you'll notice it ain't coming off. Which can be a curse, I guess, but it could also be something helpful. Anyways, let's get on to the next feature. Alright, so you trade with a villager. They're called the cartographer. I actually traded for that map off of, I think, this one. Yeah, this one. What do you know? First try. So, they will trade you. You have to unlock the trades. I thought they were broken at first. I just don't know how to trade with villagers. But they will give you paper for emerald. Well, you give them paper, and they give you emeralds. You give them compass, they give you emeralds. But then you give them an emerald, and you give them emeralds, and they give you empty maps. Okay, now then you give them emeralds and compasses, and they give you quest maps. Now these maps are basically, they are a map of, here, I've got a couple over here. They show you where an ocean monument is. This one's for the ocean monument. If I go ahead and hold it, I look down, there's an ocean monument in that direction, in the southeast. And I'm actually fairly close to this. I'm just gonna fly there right now. But yeah, basically, that dot up on the top right, that's me. And then the little kind of tower thing in the middle-ish, that's the monument. Actually, I think this is the monument that's right by in the spawn chunks, because I spawn on an island, and there's a monument right there. So yeah, this could take a while. Alright, so I went out a ridiculously long distance, like, yeah, really, really far. And didn't get anywhere. So, I don't know, that might be a bug. Anyways, man, I spent like 20 minutes. That needs to be closer. Anyways, the other thing is the Woodland Explorer, and wait, hold on. I'm not even shown on this. Let me reload the world. Alright, so there we go. Now, it actually shows me on here. However, there is one issue. Supposedly, when the dot is small, like it is there, up in the top left corner, that means that you are ridiculously far out, and I think that over 20,000 blocks is ridiculously far out. So I'm just going to use the new command. / locate mansion. So this is the mansion. It's massive, it's mob-filled. If you look around, you can see this thing, man, it's hard to believe this thing was generated with structure blocks. But anyways, I'm gonna go and show you guys some of the new mobs that are involved with this. So yeah, let's go. Careful, this is a Vindicator. There's an Enderman, so we need to be careful. So yeah, he's a villager. He drops, well, an illager. Whoa, the evoker is starting to cast his magic. He drops emeralds. He's just, you know, run-of-the-mill illager. But then there's the evoker. He summons those spike things and those things flying around. They're called Vexes. They really remind me of pixies from Harry Potter. They're just meant to be really annoying. But anyways, this guy dies in like 4 minutes. And he almost always drops the Totem of Undying. Now this is an interesting thing. Okay, so when you look at an Enderman, or find some other way of dying, and he's gone. Well, basically, if I let these guys kill me, a really cool animation should happen. However, it's been bugging out for me, so why not? There we go, there we go! Coolest animation ever. I'm not dead. It saves you with some absorption health and really long-lasting regeneration. So anyways, that needs to be fixed. That's everything. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let's see if I can get, 3 for 3 maybe? Got it. And let's just watch this animation again because it is fantastic. I love that. That's just so great. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. if you enjoyed, please leave a like. Let me know you appreciate my content. If you really enjoyed, comment down below what your favorite feature in 1.11 is. And, anyways, you should subscribe if you're new. And this is Heavy Alonzo, and I'm out. Wait. This is Heavy Alonzo, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.